All right, we reached out to the teacher in that video as well as the school he works for. They haven't got back to us. Here with reaction, Fox News contributors Lara Trump, Leo 2.0 Terrell. Lara, call me old-fashioned. We pay more per capita per student than any other industrialized country. We have the worst results for our money, you know, anywhere between 37th and 40th. How about we stick with reading, writing, math, science, and computers, and let the parents teach the values at home, or they can have an opt-in extracurricular class after school is over. How's that?
Well, I don't think that people would call that old-fashioned, Sean. I think that's just common sense. I mean, our kids are falling below just basic requirements. In education, we're falling behind so many other countries at this point. You're exactly right. Why aren't we focusing on the core things that are going to help them in their future lives? Look, our children are the most precious and innocent segment of our society, and as parents, it is our job to protect them at all costs. And gosh, you see videos like the one you just saw. You see all these people out there trying to push ideas on our kids that they have no ability, Sean, in first grade and kindergarten to even understand. And especially that one in Boston, I mean, I don't understand this. This is an educator not even teaching facts, not even teaching science, that a doctor makes a guess as to what a baby is whenever it's born, whether it's a boy or a girl. That is absolutely ridiculous, but it is incredibly frightening right now to be a parent in America because, gosh, we have so much of the evidence of this all across our country. And I think back to when I was growing up, I was the only girl in my entire neighborhood, so I got to play with all the boys. But it also made me enjoy the games that boys played and kind of dress like a boy. You could have considered me a tomboy. And sometimes I think, man, if I had been born 30 years later, would I have had teachers trying to convince me that perhaps I should have been a boy? Maybe I was misgendered in some variety or some sort. It is honestly kind of terrifying. There's one thing for sure. If we continue down this path, we are looking down the barrel of one incredibly confused generation of Americans coming up right now. It's insane.
How about we let the parents teach these things to our kids? Leo, I don't think that's complicated. These are kindergartners.
This is very, very scary. Sean, everything Lara said, everything you said, the video, this is frightening. This is just as important as the issue of crime, the issue of inflation. Our kids are in jeopardy. You have an extremist, Sean, I'm a school teacher. I still have my license. And I'll tell you right now, you have an extremist group trying to indoctrinate these kids. They're saying, we don't care about English, math, and history. We want to transform these kids and take them away from the family unit. And I'm telling every family who's watching this program, go into those classrooms and look at the lesson plans, look at the core curriculum, because you need to know what's being taught in these classes. And I'll tell you, Sean, the red wave on the national level, we need a red wave with the local school district. They're trying to take our kids away from the family unit, and it's frightening and it's dangerous.
Leo 2.0, thank you. Lara Trump, thank you. Scary times, unbelievable. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.